Hey everybody, it's Brave Thunder. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, Part 5, I believe. I actually don't know anymore. So early in the Let's Play and we're already forgetting, hey folks. But last time we decided to take on the Bell Gargoyle. Things went pretty well. And luckily we got one of the best rings in the game, the Ring of Favor, which is going to help tremendously. We also managed to pick up this lovely sword of mine, the Claymore, which is going to basically be my main weapon for the time being. So all that aside, it is time to move on finally. Now, I also came back to pick up one more thing, which is going to help when we move on to the next area, because I did not realize that the master key does not open up any of the houses down below. So, oh, son of a bit. Oh shit. Oh, okay. What a coincidence. But anyways, I forgot to mention that apparently the master key does not work on any of the doors. The doors down here. So make sure you buy the radiant key, which is only, what the hell? Boulder! Wait, you ain't Boulder? Get out of my face. Let's see, which, that's the way we come down. There we go. So yeah. So I got these dogs. Nope. Okay. That works for me. That does not work for me. There should be one more. Yep, that's too big for that. Ouch. Chance ahead. Let's see. Right here. Nope. Wrong door. Wow. Holy shit. Let's open up this door. We find this young man in here that I would have saved earlier, but I didn't have the necessary key.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Interesting.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Ho, ho, ho. So basically he will return to Firelink Shrine and we will talk to him later. Make sure you exhaust all dialogue to make sure they will move from their spot.
Oh, hello. I have my... Besides...
Okay, so he will move. So that's the good thing. Let's dodge roll into these barrows, because I believe we can pillage this. We basically get his full sorcery set and a sorceress. Damn, sorcery? What is my issue today? Sorcerer's catalyst, which is basically a staff. Basic stuff. If you're gonna be a sorceress, you will automatically start with this, so you don't even have to worry. And the gear as well. The gear, basically, for standard starters, it is lighter than most light armor, and it's actually really good for magic defense. Though, for the start of this place, for basically this place, and for most of the later places, it will be pretty useless, because you're not really going to be fighting magic users until probably later in the game. Holy shit, what is my weight? Damn! Oh yeah, that's right, the ring. Duh. I'm thinking, folks, why am I rolling so fast? But apparently I'm just not smart enough to know that. I'm that weightless. Weapon ahead. I can't even open the door. You fuckers are lying. Yeah, shit. We got new enemies. Wanna see? There we go. Nope. Oh, that's right. Now I know why that door would not open. Yeah, most of the doors that you can't open is because, oh no. Ah! Ow, my throat. Yeah, you don't do as much as I remembered. Oh. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, that ring just makes this so much easier, folks. You, like, don't even have an idea. Let's see. Aha! Yeah. So we can pick up the Mail Breaker. I forget what this does. This is basically, I believe, the first of the Reapers you will get, like early Reapers. Basically, it penetrates defenses, but it doesn't have a high attack rate. So it's only useful if your opponent has high defense to begin with. And also, it's very good if you can get backstabs off and parrying. But of course, I suck at parrying, and I'm not a big fan of Reapers in general, so I'm just gonna skip out on it. Prefer my giant blade of destruction and doom because it does a lot more damage. Owie. Oh yeah, also be careful, they can cause bleeding just as well as the dogs can. Let's heal up. Let's see. Break this open. Ouch! You damn doggy. No. Bad dog. Large soul of lost undead. Here's a thief set and a target shield. Trying to remember what this shit does. I think this is just, yeah, basically these are the best. Small shields like these don't provide a lot of protection, but they're very good for parrying. And then these gear. Yeah, light gear like these normally don't provide a lot of defense, even though it's not all that, like, bad for my gear. But the biggest thing they usually provide is poison resist, which is real good for some areas in this game. Yeah, because a lot of this is like, yeah, like going from my trousers to the thief's trousers or boots, whatever, will basically give me a incredible amount of poison resist. Now, we're not going to deal with poison just yet, but just in case, I would advise pick that up in case you're about to head for poison. Now, going this way will lead to the next area in the game. We are instead going to go through this white fog. And we are with our next boss, the Capua demon. Oh shit. And he has 2 dogs. So first off, I want to get rid of the dogs. The Capua demon, in my opinion, isn't the most difficult boss to a degree, unless that shit happens. Oh shit. Double shit. Ow. So ideally, you want to get rid of the dogs if you can. This can be very tedious. I don't know how I haven't even... Wait, did I kill him? No, I thought I killed the dog. Nope, come on. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be this difficult to kill this dog. That's my issue. There we go, got him. Alright, now we can focus on the demon. So, you have 2 ways of fighting this guy. I'm going to be a little risky and fight him the normal way. Yeah, he doesn't do that much damage, so you don't have to worry too much. That's it. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah. If you can stay under him, like how I'm doing right now, a lot of his swipes like that are gonna miss. You don't even have to worry. Alright, folks, we're getting there. Now, unfortunately, they encourage you to jump and purge him, which sadly won't work. Because unfortunately, you just saw he'll just chase you from the stairs. But when he jumps down, he is stunned for a moment. Again, it's not that bad. Especially a lot of it's... Oh boy. Now I'm getting... See, folks, that's why you don't want to say things are easy in this game. Alright, good. That's it. We almost got him, folks. We're almost there. And the hell with you. And that, folks, is the Capua demon. The keys to the deck. That's why you want to get that. You need to get that first before you start heading down. We get humanity and a free homeward bone and 6,000 souls. Yeah, this is where the game's going to start being generous with the souls from bosses. So, we have just finished up with that. And, of course, we've got more opponents to deal with, but... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's another thief. Oh, boy. Okay, that works. We're gonna go this way. Now, there are 2 ways to go. Upwards and the other way around. We're gonna go upwards first because I got something to show you folks, which you want to take note of. And I'm gonna actually show you something else, folks, just in case for early convenience, because I also want to do it real quick. Is this the way? What the fuck? Oh, okay. So, right here, we got this degenerate. Basically, this is a woman, for starters. I know it looks like a male, but this is a woman. And basically, she looks like the merchant from up there, except this is a little different.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Creepy. But yeah, she's also a merchant, but she sells new stuff. Blood red moss chomp, purple moss chomp, and blooming purple moss chomp. Basically, the red one will reduce your bleeding buildup, and, well, I can't say if it's all the way full. Poison moss chomp reduces poison and cures you from it if you end up getting poison. And the same with this, except this does toxic, which you do not want to get because toxic is essentially poison on crack. You will die probably within, I want to say, 20-30 seconds if you're not healing. You can buy basically a throwing knife and poison, which isn't really all that useful, but you may find a use for it if I can't, folks. The Dong Pie, ugh. Basically, it toxics opponents, but it also toxics you, so use it in desperate situations. I don't really care that much. You can get these later pretty easily for free, so don't even worry. I've already explained what this does. Charcoal Pine Resin is basically the gold stuff, but this one does fire. Transit Curse, basically later, I'll explain what this does later down the road, because eventually we are going to need it, but we get it for free, again. The Rotting Pine Resin lets you use poison on your weapon. The Homeward Bone, that's self-explanatory. Prism Stone, basically, basically, when you drop it, it essentially marks where you've been. So if you set a shit ton of these down, you can essentially make your pathway to know where you're going and how to get back. Can be pretty good, but basically your main use for this is just to see heights. So if you don't know how far down a drop is, it will let you know, and basically the louder the sound is when it hits, the more damage you'll end up taking. And if it's loud, I think if it's like super loud, like ear-piercing loud, that's essentially death. So don't do it. You can also buy free humanities, but fuck, I am not grinding for 5,000 souls. And the Purging Stone reduces curse buildup and will break curse. Basically, curse is instant death in this game, or basically getting stoned like in a regular RPG. Except when you come back, your health will be cut in half, and you cannot turn humanity, or you cannot turn yourself to human again until you break the curse. So if you're about to go somewhere where a curse will be a bitch of a problem, please bring at least one or many of these. They will save your ass. I am very stubborn and a fucking mule, so I am not going to buy this. But that's just me. And then we can also buy arrows from her. You can buy the normal stuff, but the two big stuff you'll be buying from her is fire arrows and poison arrows. I do recommend poison arrows if you're using a bow. It will help you tremendously with, dickwads in the distance if you don't need to. Because it literally says right down there, once an enemy is poisoned, one needs to only wait. I will be buying some of these arrows, but much later.
What a humdrum lad you are.
Yeah, I know. But you'll expect me one day, and I will buy stuff for you. I promise. Just not right now, because I really don't give a shit right now. But if you run, and this will take me a minute, but if you run all the way down here, we can open this gate. And essentially, this may look a little familiar. But first off, well, never mind. But yeah, we're back at Firelink Shrine. So essentially, that gate over there, that was next to the entrance to the Undead Bog, basically now it's open so we can get back to Undead Bog, or not Undead Bog, but we can get back to the depths whenever we need to. At least the easy way. You can die too. Nope. I love that thrust. It does pretty damn good damage, but it's hard to aim sometimes. Although I think it's a little bit more forgiving, I want to say. Because of the fact that you're using a claymore and not a reaper, so you're actually using a bigger blade. But that's just my thoughts. And like I said before, the dude will come here, and he'll be here forever. He'll never move from my knowledge.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed.
Yep. Now, we've talked to him again.
Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
We'll be going down there for the exact same reason. Not yet, though, because I have no intentions of getting my asshole ripped open.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Okay, so, I don't know how or why, but basically, if you... I believe, I'm not going to do it because I have no intentions, because I'm going pure strength, but I believe if you have the Sorcerer's Catalyst on you, and you have it in your hands, I think you have to have a spell equipped too. He'll realize that you're a user of sorcery too, and he'll teach you some spells. But the main thing you're going to want to buy from him, which I will say this now, you are doing a shit ton of soul grinding if you're doing it. You can buy 2 rings from him. One that boosts the power of sorcery, which basically increases damage. And the other one, which is my more least favorite of the rings, is one that will increase the buff that you get from certain rings. Like if they give you a weapon buff, it will increase the duration. So that can be pretty good. Let's see, what do I want to increase? I'm going to do strength 1, I'm going to do endurance. Yeah. That should be pretty good. Because even though I got plenty of weight to me, you never know. It will help, considering later on we're going to be starting to get more precise armor that I'll be wearing. So, having high velocity will help. So, here's the next thing I wanted to show you folks, for early convenience. So from the bonfire keeper, the fire keeper, there's a stairways here leading downwards. And if we keep on coming, this takes a minute. You can come in here, and there's this giant panel with the button. Step on it. We can head on down here. This would be so much better if I had fucking elevator music. And coming on over here, first off, come over here, we can pick up some more souls! Yay! Which I'm actually going to use because I got a good reason for that one. So it's used 1 large soul, 400, and then use this one. And then we can come on down here. Yeah, there are plenty of these guys from the Undead Asylum, but they're non-hostile. They won't attack you, so you don't even need to worry. We're in the new Londor's Ruins. We're going to be fully exploring this place, folks, but we're not going to do it just yet, because that area up there in the distance is going to be our main place of going to. At least you're enjoying the view. Charmer. So instead, if we come down here, there's a man in there who looks oddly like our friend, but is different.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
I mean, it happens, bro, you know. Shit goes down, so don't blame yourself. God damn it, will you stop humping the rock, buddy? What the fuck? Why am I humping? There we go.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
So yeah, basically this is another blacksmith, basically. This is considered to be the magic blacksmith of this game. So, item-wise, you can buy the first 2 basic spells in this game for sorcery. Soul arrows, which basically they just shoot magic at your opponents and does damage. And if you don't start with a catalyst, you can buy one from him. But again, if you're going to be playing as a sorceress anyways, you end up with one of these anyways, so you don't even need to worry. So just like the previous guy, he'll repair, upgrade, and basically make your life easy. Now we are going to reinforce our weapons today. We are going to reinforce my claymore because basically when you have the required materials, you can see that my damage is now increasing. So it went from 103 to 133. So now my claymore does a lot better damage. Keep your head on it there. No problem, friend. Thank you for making me a hell of a lot more efficient. But thanks to him and what he just did, so now if we go to my claymore, not only is the damage increased from what I know, it also will increase the efficiency, or basically like the scaling of your damage increase from your stats. So you're basically getting the main upgrade up with a small bonus in between. And I believe it scales differently and more efficiently if you're upgrading your weapons with certain elements of this game, which will, I'll explain more into that later, because it's a lot more complicated. It's way more complicated with certain elements if you don't know how to achieve the certain conditions to upgrade your weapons to those factors. So don't worry, I'll try to numb it down because I don't intend on going with like super complicated stuff basically. So we've used the bonfire. Let's do it one more time. And now we're gonna head. We're actually and yes folks, I'm pretty insane for doing this actually. Oh, that's right.
Oh, hello. My
That's right.
guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, you don't really do much for me anyways.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
So yeah, still in the Covenant. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, not much change.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
So yeah, pretty much that happens. I don't think these guys speak. I think. Huh. What do you say?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Screw you, asshole.
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now.
Nah, I mean, hey, at least you're honorable in that terms.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again, rarely or not.
Oh, you did. Of course, he'll say I have to be sharp, but he hopes to meet again. Fuck you.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave the catacombs.
So that takes care of that. We're gonna talk to the lady.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Ah, you're funny.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Huh, you're nice. Damn, you're worse.
Did I not explain?
Okay, so basically after fully talking to all 4 of them, they will leave to head out for the catacombs. So my business is to my own. Which way is the fastest? We're gonna head on back to the depth. No. But yeah, you see that? I just now attacked. My damage is far better than it was a moment ago. Also, ow. You stinking dick. No, not gonna happen. Nope. Nope. But yeah, so now basically these beginning enemies is very easy to kill and very easy to overkill. Fuck you. Alright, so now we can just take the shortcut over here and get back to where we just were a moment ago. We're not going to do much exploring today in the depths, because after the Ember, I will call it apart, and then we're going to head, for the next one, we're going to head back. We're going to take care of... We're going to try Havel again to see if we can beat him this time. Because hopefully, now that I've got a far more compatible blade, and that I've got an upgrade, hopefully, just hopefully, we can beat him. And I'm also hoping to take care of 2 optional enemies that are in the undead bog. So let's just hope for that. So right here is another large soul. And this door would not open unless you have the key to death. So your master key will not, I believe, will not work. So make sure you have that key ready to go. And we can move on down into basically the depths. And basically now we have more of these guys. Oh boy. They're not much different. They do the same thing. Only difference is that they got higher health, more souls to give. Otherwise, not much of a difference. Let's pick up another large soul of the Nameless Soldier. Yay! 1,000 free souls. Who doesn't like free souls? I've got my... I don't even know. Oh shit! Nope. Oh yeah, be ready for a shitload of ambushing down here because there are a lot of these fuckers everywhere. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Okay. That works for me. You're done. Let's see. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting you to chase me. Yeah, there's this fun guy down here. The Butcher of the Depths. Now this guy can be a pain in the ass early on, but if you're coming down here with, say, an upgraded weapon, then you should have no problems. And he's dead. Huh, I thought you were supposed to give me something. Or at least, like, an item-wise. Oh well. So if we come on down here, he has a dog. Kill the doggy, because doggy will try to kill you. Okay, can't break the pot. Oh yeah, there's another dog. And there's his meat, but ugh, doesn't look all that great. However, the main thing, why does that message say blacksmith? Well, in this is a large ember. This is an important item for the blacksmiths. More specifically, the first one I showed you guys, because we need to bring that ember back to him. I believe... Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Well, at least we know where he ditches his soldiers. Let's see, is that the way I'm supposed to technically be? Oh, shit. Nope. That was not the way I wanted to go, folks. But unfortunately, I just fucked up. So, yeah, there's a giant fucking rat down here. Let's see if I can come over here. But technically, you do have to drop down if you want the item over here. So let's pick this up real quick. Really? Huh. Well, never mind. Well, you get this shield 3 times in the game if you pick the bandit, because there's another one somewhere. Alright, so as you can see, we got a nice giant rat. Plunge to your skull. And then a single swipe. 1,000 free souls, free humanity, all is good in life. You will, however, need to come down here for that key, because that key is very important for progression. And we can also pick up another soul canister. We can also pick up this. Now, see this hole, folks? Make sure you have good jumping skills, because I'm going to say it right now. Getting trapped down there is not a fun idea. Not in the ever-living hell slightest. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Alright. Don't think there's anything. No, there's a way to go up there, but I don't know if that's the way. I don't know if that's the way I want to go. So, what the fuck? Oh yeah, bigger rats. They don't do much more damage than normal rats, but they are annoying to fight. Oh shit, especially when they start chasing your ass through the corridors. Either way, they're the same thing as normal rats. Are you serious? Okay, that works. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Not happening, you fuck boys. Fuck boy. Alright. Okay, well, you can hump each other. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Guys, what did I just do? Alright, so you can see we have this fuckboy again. So you definitely want to get rid of this wizard. I believe, just like the original one, he's a one-time dude, so he should not respawn anymore. Hopefully. Ow. Ow. Ah, well, shit. Yep, I'm poisoned now. So yeah, so my health up there will start momentarily draining, which we all know is not good. Now, of course, there's no rats in there. There is, however, large tainite shard. Taranite. Wow, what the hell am I saying? Basically, that's the next grade level for upgrading weapons. I believe that will... I'll explain it when I show you guys later. Huh. I actually forget where that leads, so I'm not going to do it just yet because I am poisoned and I'm lacking a little bit in Estus. So we're going to head on... Now we're going to head this way. Good running start. Leap! Excellent. And this should hopefully lead to where I want it to lead. Oh, God. Another canister. Oh, God damn it. Is this the way I want to be going? Yes! Okay. So basically, I'm about to start heading back and showing you guys something. Please die. All rats, no matter what in this game, always gives you a free humanity. Which I'm actually going to use one so I can start upgrading my, well, technically, I would upgrade my item discovery count, but I'm actually doing this for another reason, folks, but you know, it goes without saying. There are a fuck ton of these rats. But yeah, this is one of the best spots in this game, particularly, to be grinding for humanities if you're looking to get some. And if you come over here, we can pick up a great axe, which I don't think I can wield at the moment. Sure, yeah, not even close, folks. But you can see that damage starting with that damage upgrade. If you can put this fucker on, it will do tremendous damage. But consequence of doing that, if you haven't seen, which I forgot to show, compared to even just the claymore itself, this thing is a heavy piece of work. So make sure if you're gonna use it, you got the weight to do it. Oh God, I didn't even realize how low my health was. We're gonna come on over here. We got more of the undead. Ow. And we got another enemy that I just showed you by looking... Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, I just showed you guys another new enemy that will drop from the ceiling. Essentially, I guess you can call it the sewage garbage? Something? I don't know what the hell this shit is. But these fuckers can be the epitome of annoying. Because as you can tell, they may not be dangerous in attack mode, but Christ, you are going to be spending a lot of time attacking people. So be ready to be fighting for quite some time. Yeah, see, even a jumping slash isn't doing me all that good. Plus, though, they're slow in attack and slow in movement, so it's very easy to not fuck up with these guys. However, as you can see, they do drop items, and I'll say this right now, folks. I'll show you in a minute. But they can give you tainite shards, green tainite. That's the basic material for magic. modifications, which we'll show you guys later. Because I actually do intend on going for one particular upgrade, which I have never tested in this game to see how well it will go for the rest of the game. So it's going to be a journey for all of us. They're somewhat good for souls, but you're mainly going to be grinding these little fuckers for early because they know I'm going to give you the green ones. They give you the large ones too. Yeah, make sure you get that key. You can use it on that door, and congratulations, you get a free bonfire spot. Which, for a lot of you would know, that is very good. Especially for now, because you're, like I said before, those enemies you're going to be grinding for, either because you're wanting the materials or you're wanting the humanity. So, as of right now, I'm going to pop all my canisters. Sweet, over 10,000. I'm going to light this baby up. And this is why, and you guys should know at this point, why I decided to use humanity. Even just an extra humanity, so that way when I'm killing this shit, you'll be able to score items easily, especially with the I'm just gonna call them the sewer slugs, because that's kind of what they are, sewer slugs. And we're gonna strength and another vitality. Very nice, 920 HP. Damn, I'm pretty good already. But alright, folks, we're gonna call it here for the time being. Next time on Let Us Play some more Dark Souls Remastered. I'm actually going to backtrack a bit, and I'm going to meet you guys back at Undead Bogs at the first bonfire. Because like I said before, we're going to take on Havel, try to take on the next two optional bosses, and then basically we're going to return here and continue onwards. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, have yourselves a fantastic day. Adios, amigos.